Paxton.
And I'm Jim McKittle, and this is P News.
We're all up in your news. And here's traffic. Hi, I'm Sally Paxton with your traffic. Lately, periods have been stopping the flow of traffic, just like they're doing sentences. To show you how they're ending sentences, here's an example. The dog jumped. That period is putting a stop to that sentence. Here is a shot from our helicopter showing the traffic jam.
Hey! What's the holdup?
Get out the way!
Yeah!
No!
No! No! What's the holdup? I gotta get to work!
Here's Nancy Fancy with breaking news.
Hi, I am Fancy Nancy from P News with your breaking news. A meteor, as you can see, has landed into the ocean, and it is hurting a lot of our animals. And semicolons, which join compound sentences, are transforming into colons, which are used before a list of items between hours and minutes, after greeting and business letters, and are in the Bible between the chapter and the verse. This concludes your breaking news with me, Fancy Nancy, from P News. Now back to the studio with my lovely friend and co-host, Jim McKittle, with your latest news on sports that you and your family may enjoy.
My name is Jim McKittle. Were you watching the big game last night? If not, you should have been. Last night, the exclamation points and the question marks went up against each other in a basketball game. And the exclamation points won by a huge margin. In a post-game interview, we asked the exclamation points how they won. They said, "We played with emotion and were very energetic." Then, we asked the question marks why they lost. They said, "We kept questioning our plays and questioning our coach." To show you exclamation points in action, here's a sentence. Hey! Get down from there! Here's also the question marks in action. For example, should I win this game or not? Now to Fancy Nancy with that lovely weather.
Hi, this is Fancy Nancy from P News with your weather. There seems to be question marks raining in the north, putting marks around what people are saying, because that is what quotation marks do. They quote the words that people say. In Maine, a woman was out walking her dog and talking on the phone when quotation marks came down and started putting marks around what she was saying. For example, the lady said, "Yes, I know, her dog does need a haircut," and some quotation marks came down and quoted her. This is Fancy Nancy with your weather from P News. Now to Jim and Sally back in the studio.
Ha ha ha, it sure is raining out there, Sally.
Yes, it is, Jim. And I feel kind of bad for Nancy, though.
I don't. Let's move on to your entertainment news with Jamie.
The second installment in the movie Scissors and Stripes has been called a disaster. People are saying that this movie should have commas around it because it can be taken out and it will not affect the story. Just like how in sentences, commas can take out words, phrases, or clauses. As an example, Mr. Jones, a very nice man, is our neighbor. A very nice man can be taken out and will not affect the sentence. Here's Jim with our world news.
Haha, thanks, Sally.
You're welcome, Jim.
There has been a crime in colleges in Colombia, Venezuela, Iceland, and Brazil. Myriad students have not been underlining the titles of books, plays, and movies. These frivolous actions are uncalled for. Due to this, students will be expelled. This is a silly way to lose your education. We should all know what to underline. An example of how you would use underlines is if you said, "I just finished reading Gone with the Wind." In that sentence, you would underline Gone with the Wind.
really got to get our
Alright,
project done.
Let's go.
Tatiana, do you think you can do it a bit longer?
I'm Tatiana. I can do anything. Really?
Hi. Ice cream.
Nancy Fancy. It's Fancy Nancy. Hi, this is Fancy Nancy with your weather.
Hi, I'm Jamie, and I'm with
Let's get back to Sally in the stadium. Hey Charlie, how are you feeling?
My name's not Charlie. I don't know who you're talking to.
Oh,
It sure is raining out there, Sally.
Yes, it is, Jim.
Why?
Commas can take out a word, phrase,
An example of how you would use an underline is that if you said, I just finished reading Gone with the...
Hi, I'm Sally Parkston.
And I'm Jim McKiddle. And
This-
welcome to P News. I say it, they say
I know.
on it and on it.
Oh, hi. Sorry. I forgot that I started.